Hey guys, welcome to another episode of What is Awesome Today. My name is Ryan Gregson, and today we're talking about The Expendables 2. Going into this movie, I know what I'm in for. I'm not in for an intellectual, deep, emotional, story-driven movie. Obviously, I know that's not gonna happen. And usually, I do love stories like that. But this one, it's a complete action film, getting all these great actors or action actors together, and just really tearing it up through this entire movie. It's just an onslaught of action from beginning to end with very little downtime. Hey, I loved it. Usually I would not like something like this, but guys, it was really awesome. It was badass. Because the great thing about this film, it knows what it's aiming for. It's not trying to get the intellectual crowd. It's not trying to get the emotional crowd. It's not even trying to really deliver on a story. Because let's be honest, the writing of the script is pretty plain, simple, cliche, and really cheesy. But it works because this is an action film, and it's only intended to do one thing: just have all these guys together, and there's a lot of references to the 70s, 80s, and 90s action films, and a lot of the references are actually about the people themselves. And guys, I kid you not, Chuck Norris, when he first comes into this movie, he does a Chuck Norris joke / fact. I can tell you that is the most cheesiest, it's the cheesiest thing I've ever seen in any movie, but it was hilarious. And the people with me in the movie theater, we were all laughing our asses off. It was hysterical. Just all these actors just ripping on each other through this entire thing, referencing other movies and each other. It was something special. It was hilarious. It was fun. It was a great time. Because this movie, it aims for three things. One, get these actors together and let them just tear through this movie, just making a whole bunch of explosions and knives and gunfire. Check. You got number two, which is a tribute to the 80s, the 70s, the 90s action films that we all know and love. Check. Number three, just have fun. This is what this movie delivers. It just gives you a good time. It's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna challenge you intellectually or emotionally. It's just gonna give you a hell of a fun ride to enjoy. You're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna be laughing at it, you're really gonna enjoy it. My only gripe with this movie is that Jet Li's character just disappears about a third, not even a third way for the film. He doesn't come back at all. I understand why he left, and yeah, it's pretty, yeah, we all know it's like he just disappeared. He actually did go. But not on bad terms or anything, but I figured, well, he'll come back like later in the film. No, he doesn't come back at all. Actually, I was even hoping like right at the end, like after all the main fighting and everything, he comes in and says something like, "I tell you I have to run further because my legs are shorter." Referencing the first film, obviously, but no, there wasn't even that, and which makes you think, well, does this character not even care? Like, what's he doing, trying to take care of his family that he was trying to help in the first movie? What happened to him? I don't know. But all in all, I had a really great time with this film. And the only question is, how awesome is this film? Is it pretty awesome? Is it awesome? Really awesome? Extremely awesome? Or awesome awesomeness? Plain and simple, it's just straight up awesome. It's not gonna really be that kind of film where you're gonna be watching again and again. Like when it comes out on DVD, you're gonna buy it. Guys, you're gonna go home, it's gonna sit on your DVD shelf. And then whenever you need a good testosterone pick-me-up and you need a good action film just to watch for a few hours, The Expendables 2 is going to be the movie you're going to go to. And the last thing I want to say about this film, it has nothing to do with the film itself. But afterwards, I walked out and I needed a cheeseburger, like really bad for some reason. So I drove 2 miles to the local McDonald's just to get a nice cheeseburger. So I sit down, I'm eating. Next thing I know, almost the entire theater that was with me watching The Expendables 2 came and ordered cheeseburgers. So either collectively everybody in that theater thought, like at the same time, man, I really need a cheeseburger. Or number two, The Expendables 2 has some sort of hidden messaging or like subliminal messages inside this movie that told us all go to McDonald's. I thought that was, it was kind of weird to be honest with you. But I tell you, the cheeseburger was good, so I'm not really complaining here. So guys, that is it for this video, and look forward to more videos in the future, and I will see you next time.